Hello! Our practice today will be a guided relaxation. Before you move into the relaxation, you might want to move or stretch your body a little bit, maybe working through the 6 different motions of the spine to help release some tension there. Maybe finding a nice full body wiggle, some deep sighs, any sort of movements and stretches that might help settle your body for this practice. You can do this practice from seated. A reclining chair might feel really nice. Or you might want to do the practice laying down. If as you lay down you notice some tension in your lower back, sliding a small pillow or folded blanket underneath your knees can help alleviate some of that tension in the lower back. And if you are on your back, I'm going to encourage you not to have a high pillow underneath your head. We'd like to try to keep the spine aligned on the same plane. So maybe a small pillow or a small fold in a blanket would be nice, or nothing at all if that's comfortable. Some people do find that they get a little cool. I do when I do these practices. So pulling a little blanket over your body might feel nice as well. When you do feel ready, start to settle into either that seated position, that laying down position. Feel free to put this video on pause until you're settled in. And if it is comfortable, you're going to start to let your eyes drift closed. As you start to let the eyes drift closed, see if you can wiggle and move and get a little bit more comfortable. Maybe a shuffle to your feet, your legs, your hips. Maybe a little adjustment through the shoulders or the hands. Maybe there's room to soften through the jaw or the eyes. Getting just a little bit more comfortable. And when you feel like you've found the ideal position for you for this practice on this day, take a deep breath in through your nose, hold the breath, sigh it out, slow deep breath in, a sigh out, one more. Letting the lips softly come together, letting the jaw be soft. Allow your attention to rest at the center of your chest, on your heart center. With the attention resting here, it's nice to set an intention for the practice. As this is a guided relaxation, your intention might be as simple as, I am relaxed. I am relaxed. I am relaxed. If there is another intention you would prefer to work with, by all means, use that instead. And as we work through this practice, if you catch your mind wandering, it can be helpful to come back and restate your intention. I am relaxed. I am at ease. I am relaxed. I am at ease. Stating that intention to yourself now a couple of times. Once that intention has been set, I'm going to work through a body scan. I encourage you to let your attention very lightly drift to the different body parts I mentioned, almost as lightly as if it was a feather gently dusting against that part of your body. We're going to start all the way down in the right foot. Very lightly notice your first toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, ball of the foot, arch, right heel, top of the foot, right ankle, lower leg, right knee, upper leg, and right hip. Very lightly letting attention drift down into your left foot, to the first toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe, to the ball of the foot, the arch, left heel, top of the foot, left ankle, lower leg, knee, upper leg, left hip. Lightly notice the lower back and tailbone, mid-back, upper back, the right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, lightly noticing your lower belly, your belly button, the right side rib cage, left side rib cage, chest, heart center, lightly noticing your right shoulder and armpit, upper arm, elbow, lower arm, wrist, right palm, back of the hand, thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, and fourth finger. Gently drifting your attention up to your left shoulder, the left armpit, upper arm, elbow, lower arm, left wrist, palm, back of the hand, thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, and fourth finger. Lightly notice your neck and throat, your chin, jaw, lower lip, upper lip, tongue, noticing the little divot under your nose, your right nostril, right cheek, right eye, eyebrow, and right temple. Noticing left nostril, left cheek, eye, eyebrow, and temple. Notice your entire nose, your forehead, right ear, right side of the head, left ear, left side of the head. Lightly noticing the back of your head and the crown of your head. Letting attention now come to rest with your breath, your natural breath. Without changing anything, notice your inhale, notice your exhale. Noticing inhale, noticing exhale. See if you can notice the brief pause at the end of the inhale before the exhale begins. And seeing if you can notice the brief pause at the end of the exhale before the inhale begins. And next, allow your attention to rest primarily with your exhale. We're going to begin to count our exhales. Let your next exhale be a 10, then a 9, an 8, slowly counting down each exhale. Once you get to 0, let your attention come back to your heart center, the center of your chest. And gently notice the rise and fall of the chest. Noticing the front of the heart center. And begin to notice the back of your heart center, the space between your shoulder blades. Noticing the front side of the heart center, back side of the heart center. Front of the heart center. Back of the heart center. Noticing your right hand and arm. Just imagine your right hand and arm grow heavy. Begin to notice your left hand and arm. And imagine your left hand and arm growing heavy. Noticing right hand and arm. Feel them growing lighter and lighter. Left hand and arm grow lighter and lighter. Right hand and arm grow a little bit heavier, feeling connected to the earth beneath you. Left hand and arm grow a little heavier, becoming connected to the earth beneath you. Noticing right foot and leg. Feel them growing heavier and heavier. Left foot and leg grow heavier and heavier. The right foot and leg grow lighter and lighter. Left foot and leg grow lighter and lighter. Right foot and leg grow a little heavier, becoming more connected to the earth. Left foot and leg growing a little heavier, connecting to the earth. Feel your whole torso grow just a little bit heavier, becoming more solidly connected to the earth. Feeling the head grow more connected to the earth. Allowing the whole body to feel connected to the earth beneath you, feeling fully supported by the earth. Allow yourself to feel fully supported. Allow yourself to be supported. From this place of being supported by the earth, bring to mind a place in nature. This might be somewhere you have been before. It might be entirely made up. That's okay. see it with great clarity, you might have a sense of it. Whether you are seeing it or sensing it, imagine what is around you. Are there trees? Are there flowers? Is there water nearby? Is the wind blowing? Can you smell any scents on the air? What season is it? Feeling, sensing, or seeing yourself in this nature place. Imagine the sun coming out from behind a cloud. The golden, warm light of the sun begins to move into the area where you are resting. Feel that warm golden sunlight touching your feet, moving up over your legs, your hips. Warm golden sunlight coming over the torso, your chest and heart center. Hands, arms and shoulders being warmed by the sun. Your neck, your face, and the top of the head, all being bathed in warm golden sunlight. Feel your whole body being warmed by the sun, supported by the earth. Feel yourself warmed by the sun, supported by the earth. Allow yourself to feel warmed and supported. Allowing yourself to feel soft and at ease. As you rest here in this natured place, being warmed by the sun, you might notice any other beings that are sitting with you, resting with you. Maybe an animal has come, a bird, maybe a loved one has come. Noticing any other beings that are with you. You might smile at them, acknowledging their presence in this warm, supportive place. As you rest in their comfortable companionship, perhaps asking them if they have a message for you. message for me today? Being open to any words, images, or feelings that might come to mind. Not judging or analyzing. Allowing whatever surfaces to surface. Whether or not a message has come to you, gently thank any beings that have come to join you. As you continue to rest here in this nature place warmed by the sun, let your attention come back to rest with your heart center. There was an intention that you set at the beginning of practice. Gently reminding yourself of that intention. I am relaxed. I am at ease. Keeping your attention with your heart center. You might notice movement of the chest with the breath. You might notice any warmth or coolness in this area. Perhaps there are sensations, tingling, vibrations, even your own heartbeat. Stating your intention to yourself one more time. I'm relaxed. I'm at ease. Draw a gentle breath in through your nose. Gently sigh it out. Gentle breath in. A gentle sigh out. One more. Let your fingers begin to wiggle. You might even touch the tip of your thumb to the tips of the other fingers. Pausing that motion, begin to wiggle your toes. Pause that motion, gently turning head side to side. Massage to the back of the head. Bringing the head back to neutral. Another deep breath in. Deep sigh out. Wherever you're resting, moving into a fuller body stretch might feel nice. On the inhale, reaching the arms overhead, reaching the legs away. With an exhale, soften that stretch. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, soften. If you are on your back, let your next inhale lengthen, and as you exhale, hug your knees in towards your chest. And take a little rock side to side there. And if you have been on your back, gently roll over onto one side, pausing in the fetal position. Whether you are seated in a chair or laying in the fetal position, attention returns to the heart center. We remind ourselves of our intention. We take a deep breath in, and as we sigh out this breath, we release that intention, knowing that we can return to that intention, this practice, at any time. We'll all begin to press ourselves up into any seated position that's comfortable. The legs might be crossed, maybe the legs are straight out in front of you. Maybe you're sitting on a pillow or a blanket. Wherever you've landed, letting the eyes drift closed. Let the tailbone softly root into the support of the earth. And from that place of support, let your heart center, the crown of your head, grow up into the sky. Shoulders and jaw are soft, the eyes, the forehead, soft. Notice your natural breath. Consciously draw breath in through the nose. Let's sigh this one out. The next breath in, sweep your arms out to the side, up in the sky overhead. Exhale, tug your hands down through your heart center. Inhale, arms reach out to the side, up into the sky. Exhale, hands down through midline. Just one more time. We inhale, we reach out, we reach up. Exhale, tugs the hands down to the heart center. The touching palms might pause in front of the heart center, or touching palms might land on the heart center. Feeling that connection of your hands. I offer you a message of loving kindness. In Sanskrit, it is Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be well. May you be peaceful and at ease. May you be truly happy and free of suffering. May you love and accept yourself just as you are. May we all have peace in our thoughts, peace in our speech, peace in our hearts, and peace in our actions. From my heart to your heart, I thank you for taking this time to rest and rejuvenate. Namaste. Let's take one more deep breath in, arms open wide. Exhale, a hug. One more, actually, deep breath, arms open wide, so that we can exhale and hug the other way. So we stay balanced and even our hugs. A little squeeze here. Eventually releasing your hands back down to your lap. Taking the next couple of minutes to slowly adjust to being back. I hope you've enjoyed this practice. As always, if you would like to connect, please do so. May your day be wonderful.